Before I get started with reviewing this channel, I'm gonna start with the message to the channel itself. African Vulture. This video is not a personal attack on you. It's a video discussing what you need to improve on for your future decisions for your channel. So don't take this video like I'm trying to shove some kryptonite straight up your ass. You're okay? Cool, let's get started with the video. African Vulture is a GoAnimate user that started the evolution of Caillou grounding videos and one of the few that does something different with GoAnimate. But is she one of the best GoAnimators till date? Well, let's talk about it. First, I'm going to start with the positives of her channel. She does a good job with the background designs and her animation is close to fluid. Not great, but kinda works. Some of her tribute videos are some of my favorite because of the visuals of drama and emotion put in the videos. They were actually some of the videos that actually got me pounding my stomach till it wanted to die. Now on to the bad parts about her channel. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I dislike her GoAnimated videos out of everything the most. Now I'm not saying her videos are the worst thing ever made, but her videos are just so bland, unfunny that it appeals to me further than any GoAnimate video I could ever see. I'll explain every detail I have with the channel, just hear me out as I get started with one of her videos. Let's go over her video of Caillou becomes Spider-Man. So we start with the opening title. EDCP? Really a V? Fucking really? Why do you still pay your loyalty to these people? I thought you would have known by now that most of the people that follow us are retards. That's the first thing I am to discuss what I hate about her. She takes unoriginal ideas from kids with lack of intelligence and creativity of storytelling and art. I bet you take inspiration from Super Mario Logan 2.0. You do. Huh. Well, Super Mario Logan isn't terrible, but the fanbase takes the inspiration from him even worse. So the video starts with Caillou walking in the room and looks for something to do.
Oh my god.
Ugh, this face kinda looks interesting, but I've made better varying faces.
There's a Spider-Man costume in my closet. I must check this out.
The speed line technique isn't very fluid. Plus, I don't know whether the cartoon sound effects were there to attempt comedy or just to be there. But beyond this point, another major problem with her videos is that her videos have no jokes or comedy whatsoever, and she just forces the humor inside her videos every time. Look AV, you can't just add sound effects or repeat pointless jokes to make your videos stand as a comedy. If your videos are not made of comedy, then what are your videos exactly? I mean, you said yourself they were parodies. At least construct your own jokes and express what you would actually find funny. No one is gonna laugh at cartoon sound effects and laser shooting from your fingers.
So, tell me Gilbert. How do I look? Do you like it?
I'll admit the Spider-Man outfit looks okay. Still as much as what I can do.
Alrighty then. GoAnimate logic, activate.
I always found the GoAnimate logic sequences a very dumb excuse of attempting relevant GoAnimate videos, unless if you do it right of course. But what's the context of this? It's just shooting a laser to get Gilbert in a costume. For GoAnimate logic, you would use it to make fun of things in GoAnimate that makes no sense in the context of itself. Here it's just shooting a laser to cat to get in a costume. There is exactly no context of GoAnimate logic in this scene, so yes, the logic thing was just an excuse for humor. Why does Caillou have twin siblings at this point?
Take off your costume. Halloween
Wink.
You're still grounded.
Not anymore, Dad. Take this, everyone.
I know I said she did a bit better with animation earlier, but I have to say this, the animation is just slow and not so fluid. Just in case if you can't attempt animation of V. Here's a tiny tip of how I do it. We do not fuck other people's lives.
Daddy is going to use Go Animate Logic to get us out of these sticky webs. Go Animate Logic, activate.
Ugh, again with the Go Animate Logic? Seriously, I don't want to have to repeat this. Go Animate Logic is irrelevant to shooting lasers out of your fingers.
Luke, you not turn to the dark side. Time for Go Animate Logic.
Daddy, help me out.
I don't think so, Caleb.
Oh shit.
So now you're gonna ask what I think of the episode. Well, as I discussed with most of her videos, it's bad. The thing about her videos is that they lack everything that even the most simple cartoon needs. There is no originality, storytelling, humor, or purpose in any of her videos. You guys can say all you want about the Emoji Movie and Super Mario Logan, but at least they felt like they were trying to construct a joke, and I do a bit of chuckles for what they do in their films. Even Food Fight and Batman and Robin gave me a good laugh because I ironically enjoyed them for how they are so stupid it's funny. For her videos, it's just frustrating that she doesn't even try to do anything that anyone could possibly do. She just relies on being kid-friendly and inserting cartoon sound effects to count off as good videos. AV, describe what a KLU Go Animate parody means. Just because your KLU videos are different than other ones doesn't mean they're better. I don't consider my KLU videos as parodies, but the thing is I don't declare them as anything to do KLU Go Animate videos. Sure, I've made fun of Go Animate throughout the years, but I refuse to call them even a parody of KLU videos because it was never what I intended to make them as. I just choose two iconic Go Animate characters and use them for my own set of creativity. There are some Go animators that don't rely on being parodies but just be KLU videos that succeed a lot on their own. Take a look at Solitaire Joker's videos. He doesn't even know how to animate, but he is able to make Go Animate entertaining with the most basic thing people have: humor. Solitaire Joker is able to pull off jokes and have references to other popular elements in society. My favorite would be the Windows XP Cyborg installment. That was hilarious. The only joke you could ever come up with is to zap a finger and call it quote-unquote Go Animate Logic. I'm not trying to be mean to you, V. The whole point of my video is to point out the problems with your videos and what you need to do to improve. At least try to produce what you would find hilarious and funny. The worst part of your videos in general is that it's too kid-friendly. It takes heavily a lot from your videos and the kid-friendliness has no purpose or any kind of neat style to videos like this. Construct a decent story, be original, make your videos like you're the one who's laughing at them. Don't make the same tactic of KLU doing something and does or doesn't get grounded in the end. Come up with something decent and new. For my videos, I always do a sort amount of styles of storytelling. I made a story arc about Barney being KLU's father. I made a story arc about KLU reaching his destiny with a huge plot twist. I made 2 movies regarding the protagonist in an emotional adventure. And I literally fucking made a video about grass. There are infinite ways to tell a story of V. Don't waste your time making one simple thing over and over again. Otherwise it's not interesting or funny. Maybe watch some educational YouTube videos about how to make good videos. They might help. The thing is just learn from your mistakes and improve as you move along. No one is gonna attack you for trying, so yes. That was my full review of African Vulture. Now get ready for when I review another movie with Boris.